Hey everyone, I'm going to try something different for this month's Q&A. If you don't know what Q&A is, basically it's where I compile a blog post, or in this case a video, of my answers to some questions people have asked me during the month. I usually pick just 3 questions because I can ramble on, and that'll just keep me from having a 20-minute boring video instead of a under 10-minute video. So if you don't know who I am and you're watching this video, I travel full-time in my van, except I know this is kind of weird right now, so I'll explain this in a second. I'll just go ahead and start answering the 3 questions that I chose for this month. I prefer to produce videos that are raw and unedited, just because this is me and I just want to keep it like this for now. I will maybe start to edit in the future, but by request I'm going to be doing more videos. So first question I have is, where is home? Oh, squirrel. Just I'm testing this gimbal thing out and it has face tracking. Isn't this cool? Yeah, that's my piano. Anyways, first question is, where's home? And my answer to that is, I don't know. Home for me has always been a person or the people that I love. And so since I've retired, a lot of my friends have retired as well, and they've moved to different parts of the country. My BFFs are in different parts of the country. My family spread out throughout California. So I don't really know where home is right now. It's wherever I park it, yes, but that sense of connectedness, maybe I'm searching for it. I do have a home base. I have a storage unit in San Diego, and I would stay with one of my besties in San Diego whenever I would visit there, but she's transferring to another area as well. So again, I guess I'm searching for another home base. I don't know where that will be, but when I find it, I'll know. A second question I get asked a lot in various different ways is, do I get lonely? And my answer to that is yes and no. So no, because I'm an introvert and my MBTI personality type is INFP, and INFPs are one of the more solitary types next to INFJs. We really enjoy our alone time. And as an introvert, we recharge in solitude. So for me, I'm super friendly, very sociable, and I actually make friends pretty quickly, but my social batteries will just die. I don't know when they'll die or why all the time. Usually it's if I've been very social consecutive days in a row, or for like the whole day, and my batteries will just die and I'll need to take a step back and spend some time alone just to recharge. It's nothing against anybody, it's just the way my brain is. Also, I am traveling solo because it's a healing process for me. I need it, I crave it. It's a chance for me to get back to who I really am. And sometimes I surprise myself. So when I'm by myself, I am at my truest nature. So for instance, I don't actually crave TV or care to watch it. I'm too busy outdoors, reading, writing, in my head. As an INFP, I have a very rich imagination. I'm known for daydreaming, especially when I'm uninterested in something, or I lose interest in something, or I'm bored. My mind will just wander. And so, yeah, I'm rarely lonely, but I do get lonely sometimes, admittedly. I don't know when or always why, but I think when I think of the times that I do feel lonely, or I'm aware that I am lonely sometimes, is when I see a couple doing something or a group of people doing something, and I think to myself, oh, that would be nice to have. But at the same time, I've felt lonely around other people or with another person. And I think that's much worse than actually being alone, and being happy and sometimes only feeling lonely, if that makes any sense. Not that I don't want to be with someone or spend time with people, because the people that I love, they know I do like spending time with them, but it's just I would rather have peace than force myself to be with people just because I'm afraid of being lonely, if that makes any sense. And the last question I have is, where's Nixie in my van? As you can see, I'm in a room. This is, believe it or not, all this stuff, when packed really well, fits into my Jeep. So I currently have my Jeep Cheyenne. I dusted her off because she has new snowshoes that I got her last year. She's lifted and she's a 4x4. So she's gonna handle the mountainous terrain and the snow a lot better than Nixie can. Nixie's rear heavy, she's not lifted, and I don't have snow tires or chains for her. So she's taking a break and is being cared for by my friends Randy and Lily. They were also watching Cheyenne, so I just did a trade. I will be staying in this apartment for the next 2 months, a little over 2 months. I've been here for a few days already, because it's centrally located to the ski resorts that I'll be snowboarding at. I have a season pass, and it's gonna save me a lot of time and energy just being 25 miles away from the resorts. So yeah, and it'll give me time to focus on videos, learning how to make them and edit them. Photography, it's not stupid, it's an amateur hobby, but I do want to sharpen my skills, and I get to paint. I haven't painted in a while. I didn't realize how much room I need and how many art supplies I have that I actually use to paint. So I get to kind of hibernate when I'm not snowboarding or hiking out, in a space where it does feel nice, admittedly, to have a bed, but I do miss Nixie. So that's why I'm in a room and not in my van. I might give you a tour of simple living. Again, all this stuff actually fits in my small Jeep Trailhawk. It's an air mattress, so I just got this desk. And that piano, there you go. That piano I just got not too long ago, and yeah, it fits in the back of my Jeep. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and supporting me, and connecting. If you have any questions, please post them on my Facebook page, and if you decide to send me a Facebook message, I mean, I get it. I don't get my messages sometimes, and sometimes I have a lot of stuff to sift through, so I may not get to your message or see it. So I will talk to you all later, maybe next month, maybe sooner, and thank you so much for watching and supporting my vlog. I love you guys. Live free, die free. Peace.